And we're now getting some breaking news. Reports from Balochistan point to a major surge in violence with gun attacks and blasts reported across multiple locations. The Baloch Liberation Army has issued statements claiming large casualties among Pakistani security forces and also released images it says are linked to suicide attackers, including women. Pakistani authorities, on the other hand, report significant militant losses in the operations. Many of these claims are emerging from the conflict zone and remain independently unverified. My colleague Gaurav Sawant is now joining us with more details on this. Gaurav, tell us more about the major surge in violence as is being claimed from Balochistan, where there's a rise in gun violence.
So this is one of the most audacious attacks that have been mounted by the Baloch Liberation Army on the Pakistani state, and it's been on for 3 days and counting. This is part of Operation Herov 2.0, which means Black Storm. The Baloch freedom fighters, they've attacked all over Balochistan, right from Quetta down to Gwadar at 14 different locations. It's one of the biggest attacks yet. It's a coordinated strike where they've attacked Pakistani military, Pakistani paramilitary, police. They've attacked in Noshki, a prison. Apparently 27 people have been released from that prison. The attack took place even in the red zone, barely a couple of kilometers from the Chief Minister's office in Quetta is the information that we are getting. The casualties are extremely high, while Pakistani forces claim they've killed more than 100 Baloch fighters. The Baloch Liberation Army, they've released videos. They've claimed they've killed close to 80 Pakistani soldiers, paramilitary soldiers. What they also claim is that the Deputy Commissioner of Noshki has been taken into custody. At least 18 to 20 Pakistani soldiers have been taken into custody. Several police stations have been overrun. Not just that, the fact that it's on for 3 days and counting, and Gwadar is very crucial to Pakistan when it comes to China-Pakistan economic corridor. Not just that, when reinforcements were coming in, the reinforcements were also targeted. And do keep in mind, this is the area that Pakistan's Army Chief Asim Munir, when he had traveled to the United States of America, he had shown some rare earth material to Donald Trump, claiming that they can come and mine this. This is exactly the area where the attacks are taking place.
All right, Gaurav, do stay with us. And my colleague Gaurav Sawant continues to stay with us. Gaurav, help us understand what factors are driving this surge in violence and Operation Herov.
So, Balochistan has been illegally occupied by Pakistan right from 1948. Kalat was to be independent. In fact, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan, he was the lawyer for an independent Balochistan until Pakistani forces overran that country and they've been illegally occupying it. There have been 6 major struggles for independence by Balochistan. This, of course, is one of the fiercest attacks. If you notice in these attacks, there are some videos of several women, who are not only a part of the suicide squad or the Fidayeen squad, but they're also part of the fighting forces. Some of these women are those either whose fathers have been abducted. In one instance, there's a woman fighter whose 2 of her sisters, they were abducted, gang raped by the Pakistan Army, and their bodies were on the wayside. So she's picked up the gun and she's fighting for her independence. There are several half widows, and you'd wonder what is the concept of half widows. Well, their husbands have disappeared. They're in illegal custody of the Pakistan Army for decades. They don't know whether their husbands are dead or they're alive. But the Pakistan Army is virtually like an occupation army in Balochistan, and for decades. It's only now that the Baloch fighters, they've organized themselves and they've attacked in such a way, right from Quetta, just as you enter Balochistan from Pakistan's Punjab province, where Balochis are unfortunately treated as second-rate citizens in Pakistan. The Pakistani Punjabi Muslims that dominate, whether it's the Pashtuns in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa or the Balochis in Balochistan, in 2 of the massive provinces. Now, when you look at the size of Balochistan, it's virtually the size of a country like France, 350,000 square kilometers. Very rich in resources, but very scarce in terms of numbers of people. And that is why Pakistan mines the resources from there. Punjab province benefits, but not the people of Balochistan. And that's why they've risen and they're fighting for their independence.